Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, today, I may be a little subdued. A little bit. It hit me. It hit me like a brick. Like, bam! Or a truck. Maybe not like a brick. A brick probably would have hurt. Not that a truck wouldn't have hurt, I suppose, but let's just say all at once. I got hit with a cold last night. And I say it's a cold because I don't feel that yuckiness that comes with flu. I feel fine mentally, fairly alert, except that I took some cold medicine yesterday and that gives you a little grogginess. But really, what hit me first was a sore throat, and it was bad. It was really bad. I thought it was strep. And so I got my mask here so that I can walk around the house without breathing on people. This is a crappy little mask, but I mean, it'll at least, keep it to myself for a little bit at least. I won't be able to, stay away from my wife and my kids, and hopefully they don't get it. As long as they don't come and hang around my desk, because I'm not going to wear it sitting at my desk. So, anyway, so I am. Hold on, I've got things loaded up here. I just got to change my screen here. So I got to do my dailies. Plus, I got to do some other stuff. I'd like to try again to fix my Nightmare 3 on my Drake's Chasm. My tags are set up to be 3 different games, so there's going to be times when I'm doing other things. Maybe some Watcher of Realms, maybe some Marvel Snap, maybe some Marvel Strike Force, because they all have little bits and pieces that you can do while you're doing other things. Especially with this one, it has those points where you're doing, you're doing auto fights. So those auto fights are going on. You could be doing other stuff. Nice. I get to do an extra Drake's Chasm. Speaking of, that's tomorrow. Never mind. I guess I don't get to do that yet. Tomorrow I get to do an extra Drake's Chasm. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Well, let's go through. Let's start picking up some of the basics. I do need the auto fights because I expect I'll be doing a lot of those this weekend. Let's see here. Do my free refreshes. Do the basic buys. All the fun. Get through the clicky stuff. They all have it. Everybody, all of them have it. Marvel Snap doesn't have quite as much of the clicky stuff. You do a couple things, but mostly you just have 1 or 2 things you have to worry about each day. And mostly just go fight and beat some missions. So you get to the game quicker. It doesn't have quite as much of this stuff as Marvel Strike Force does in this. I'm learning where all of the stuff is here, but I think Marvel Strike Force may have more places and things that you have to click on to go find your daily rewards and your daily bits and stuff. It's been around a while, so they keep adding to it. And this one's got its own share. It's like how much is too much as far as stuff to do, You're going around clicking on the red dots to see what do you got. This one has the red dots too. This is why I say there's a lot of things about these that feel like they're the same, but maybe it's standard across all these games. I don't know. You can tell my voice sounds a little... I'll be drinking a lot of water today too. I gotta flush out the system. The other thing is, it's quite possible that once I've started drinking a lot of water and I start getting a lot of this medicine that I have out of my system out, the sore throat could come back. And if that happens, I'll be done streaming, because I will not be streaming with a sore throat. That's a definite torture I don't want to put myself through. Unless you don't mind watching someone who doesn't talk on their stream. Like I said, I'm a little bit more subdued, a little bit quieter. Plus, I might, as this stuff starts moving through my system, I have congestion. You know what that means. pulling out the Kleenex. So yeah, may not be all that great a watch this weekend. We'll see. I may have to keep the mic a little closer to me too, because you know, being subdued, not going to be quite as loud either. Man, oh look, I'm actually in the 40s. I'm only 70,000 too small now. I don't foresee me getting strong enough to do anything though. I mean, you have to be like hundreds of thousands ahead. Being behind is just not going to work. I'm really bad. I don't even kill. I think I killed, what was it, 6 yesterday? It was terrible. Terrible. Out of 163 monsters, I killed 6. So you know I'm not close. What did I do? Oh. I guess I could pick these up on that. I meant to click this. I don't even know how I ended up over there. Is fixing my medics really helpful at this point? I feel like they just can't. All requirements should be met. Gives them more. I mean, I guess giving them more HP. Healer attack increases by 1%. Huh. I mean, it's my defenders that keep dying. Alright, this is for my attack-based healers, I guess. Start cranking up my healing. And my HP, because some of them are HP based, right? I don't know which ones I have out. Alright, let's keep moving. What's the next best thing to hit here? Let's see, we got, gotta do my arena. Been knocked, I'm still platinum 1, we're still, oh, AoE, yay! AoE, I have a chance. We finally moved around to something my team is pretty good at. Actually, a couple guys I think might even be better. I might even have to replace Livian right now. Livian is great blocker, but I think they're probably better defenders right now. Dude, where's his? Oh, there's this guy. Oh, he came in late. Oh, he went with Greed right out the gate. Greed's not the best starting point. Dude, that was way slow. He waited for 22. That is a lot of a long time to wait. 20 is a long time to wait. 22 is crazy long. Let's just get through some of these, man. I could use all of the AoE DPS. So that'll help me move up the AoE or the arena chart to get some stuff out of that. If I can kill as many things as possible, move my way up, get to platinum 2, maybe buy my legendary crystal, which is what I'm hoping to get this weekend. Those legendary crystals, man, you gotta buy them. If you have a shot at them, work for them, get there, do it. Because they're so hard to do. You want to get your legendary guys up, you got to go after those legendary crystals. They're so rare, there's so few points to get them, and if you've got a shot at them, you got to go. Yeah, this guy's going to have to get a lot faster. Her ult is done. Oh, he beat me. Now I'm in trouble. If he's beating me on stuff, it means he's getting his upper hand going. Nope, nope, didn't beat me on this one. He must have just had the right ult going. He's got a lot of dudes here. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done. All right. Just when I thought maybe this guy might just be the one to beat me. Got ways to go here. How many more can I go? I mean, I can't beat all these people. I mean, 417 is pretty high. 360s, 340s. Yeah, let's do the free refresh. Let's see what we got. I can come back here later. Oh, no, this guy ain't gonna beat me. 78, dude. This guy must be really good. Oh, he's got a 78,000, dude. He might be one of those that kills everything in one shot, and then by the time I get my guy up, I'm dead. 78, that's huge. I don't have anybody even close to that. My biggest guys are in their 60s. I'm not even in high 60s. Is he gonna drop quick and just blast these guys right out the gate? Hey, Elog, how's it going, man? Yeah, sometimes I do that. I'll take a look. That's true. Yeah, you have to take a look at who they're playing. I'll take a look. See, I knew this guy was gonna be a problem because he's a 78. He has 78,000 power on one guy. It's always misleading when you see a single dude. I've done better. Oh, this guy might not beat me. 78 you're putting a lot of pressure on your guy even if he's good, because he's got to kill all of it by himself. He's not going to do it. Yeah, all right, I need to do it. No, I got hit hard by a cold yesterday. I mean, like, it hit me late. It was like I was fine early in the day. When I came upstairs or downstairs last night to play for a couple of hours. I got a really, really bad sore throat. Suddenly I started just feeling like crap. And I went to bed, about my usual time. That sore throat was just killing me. I was like, oh, this is great. And then I woke up. I woke up at 3 o'clock. It was bad, so I went and gargled some salt water. By the way, gargling salt water will help numb a sore throat, just letting you know. It works really good. And I felt a lot better. But I took some cold medicine. And I feel pretty good right now. It's not really about how I feel overall. It's just like the sore throat's gone. Well, it's still there vaguely. But now all of a sudden, here's the second phase of a cold. You get the congestion and crap. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel okay mentally. And we'll see how the physical holds up. A lot of times when you get cold, you start wanting to crash. Let's see what these... See, single target. Oh, that guy's not single target, but he's an air DPS guy. So I don't know who these two guys are. I don't know anything about them. I'll try them. Let's try it. 344 is huge though. That's a big difference in power though. So yeah, now congestion, as the medicine starts to wear off, it's not holding back the congestion anymore. So I think I'm going to end up starting to pull out the Kleenex pretty soon. And I'll be doing don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'll be blowing my nose off to the side, trying to get that crap out. So I'll be drinking a lot of water and trying to just get my body to flush the junk. And we'll see. Hopefully it'll be fine. If the sore throat starts coming back, I'll have to stop streaming because I'm not going to be doing this with a sore throat. I might still play games, but I'll have to do them offline because I can't talk with a sore throat. But right now it's okay. It's not bothering me. All right. This is where we start to see who's going to take control. Once you start getting to that middle game and you get to the bigger guys. Yeah, see, he's getting through them pretty fast. Oh, not fast enough. Getting the edge on him. If he's going to make a comeback, he's got to get his His big punch is in now. Because he doesn't even have guys blocking, so they're hitting the wall and they're doing damage before he can kill them. He's not even delaying their hit on the wall. Oh yeah, he's done. He's not going to be able to beat me. He's getting too far behind. Yeah, it's over. My AoE team is really good. I mean, proportionally to my BP. My single target and my air are terrible. I can barely beat guys comparable to my BP. So yeah, I mean, they're like night and day opposites. Although my air DPS has been getting better. I have got a couple of guys that I've gotten up, and it's a lot more competitive to the BP. So I'm actually in the general vicinity. But so which one did you think I had a good shot at? These guys are huge though. See, my single target is terrible. I just I can't. That is my worst one. My single target is the worst because I don't have a lot of really good single target guys. I don't think. All right. Well, I think it's. Yeah. All right. Let's go do some other stuff. I think these guys are getting out of my reach. I mean, yeah, that guy's 83. Too, you can kind of tell too sometimes by the person's level. If you're not sure about how close they are, then you kind of look at their level and you go, oh, okay, he's got a good shot that his guys are well built. You know, he's got some good gear, good stuff on the guys. He's probably got them pretty well decked. So an 83, if you ever, well, he's at 409, so he beat me even if he just didn't try. But like guys like 69 and 65 probably don't have his guys geared much better than mine, but he could have better guys. And 380, I mean, that's 100,000. I think I've beaten guys close to 100,000 bigger than me, but only when I'm desperate. As in, you have to beat 3 to 5 guys. Oh, the one I did. Oh, okay. You think the top one? That guy was 380 though. He's 100,000 power higher than me. And this chick can be really good. I have her, and I haven't put her in my deck yet, in any of my decks yet. I was thinking about putting her in. This is Valkyra, right? I have her. I was thinking about replacing Livian with her. See if she could. And he's only 65, so they may not be that powered up. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm trying to get to Platinum 2 so I could buy my Legendary Crystal. I have to be Platinum 2, and this is the only team I have that has a good chance to get me to Platinum 2. In fact, I usually get to Platinum 2 with this team, but my other teams have been losing, so I get knocked down. I get knocked down in my attempts to get to. Oh, he beat. I get beat on the first round on this all the time. It's normal, but it's how it goes from there that things start to pan out. So I think Valkyra is good, right? And the thing is, she charges up, so you kind of want her in early, but at the same time, I need to get what's her name? What's her name? Vivian? No. I kind of. What is her? Yeah, I think I'm gonna beat this guy. Virna. God, why is I gotta get Virna. Oh, she is great. I think. Oh yeah, look, I'm ripping him up. He let too much power through. At this point, he's gonna lose simply because these guys, unless he doesn't let them touch the wall and he just starts destroying them. No, he let them touch the wall. That he's gonna lose because they're gonna kill the wall by themselves. He's just letting them through too fast. Yeah, alright. So I beating that guy 100,000 bigger. Not so bad. I lose Livian because she keeps him off the wall for me. Which buys me time, more time to kill him. Alright. See, these guys are in their 80s and they're bigger than me. And yeah, all right. We're definitely going to go do some other stuff. All right, so let's go. Let's do some basic raids. Let's try Drake's Chasm. We'll do the one that I don't need to adjust because I'm already beating the max. Should be able to get through this pretty quick. Hey, let's throw in a quick game of. I don't have Marvel Snap loaded, so let's go do a quick campaign fight. Get a little bit of everything in. We'll get in some. We've analyzed the schematics to build our own portal. Really. Unfortunately, we're going to need a hyper-advanced artificial intelligence processor to operate it. I can't. we are going to get something like that. We're going to steal it from an Ultron factory. The robot? That took all of the Avengers at once, and almost two, and almost one. I am not bothering to read the words. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there. Yeah, because that's what happens all of the time. Yeah. Spidey, you're silly, man. You're silly. All right, let's I want to get Ghost Rider in. I'm bringing him in. I know he's not technically an Avenger, but I'm bringing him in. I want to fight with him. And let's bring in Iron Man too. I'm feeling like I want to bring in my powered guys. Then I will. I gotta figure out my Drake's Chasm Nightmare 3 and try to figure out how to get 50 points more. No? Because this game is very much like Watcher of Realms. I mean, I think it's very much like it. It's like your characters. The only difference is you're not doing a tower defense. You're doing actual fights. I will say this though, graphically speaking, this game is not up to Watcher of Realms standards, right? You could tell it's older style. The one that's better, the way better, is the Midnight Suns, which by the way is one of the things I put on my tag. I'm going to try to do at least a day of Midnight Suns on this. I mean, I'm pretty early. I'm only a couple days in on this, so I'm actually not. This girl's so good. Mockingbird is so good. Yeah, that's the big drawback, I think, is their graphics. It's been around longer than Watcher of Realms by like double. I think it's at least maybe even triple. I think it's like 6 years old. I wonder when it came out. I wonder if Alexa knows. Alexa, what year did Marvel Strike Force come out?
Marvel Strike Force was released on March 28, 2018, and it is available on Android and iOS. Would you like to hear a Marvel joke?
Sure.
Where does Spider-Man grill his burgers?
I don't know.
On his Weber.
Oh my gosh. Thanks. Thanks for that. I asked about, okay, so 2018. So it's been around for 6 years. So it's an older it's an older game for sure. All right, let's just see. Let's just run somebody down here. These guys are all the same. Ultron Reinforcer. I do like this guy's special effects. So he ran all three of them over. I'm kind of ahead of the game, the campaign part. So you know how even on Marvel or on Watcher of Realms, when you start the campaigns, you're just like destroying everything. That's what I'm doing. I haven't gotten to that point where I am now in Watcher of Realms where I can barely, it's a hard fight just to inch up to the next win. Oops. All right, so I finished that one. Up, I could feel the crap moving its way up. Oh, wait. I can breathe. I can use my nose again. All right. So this is the one I want to try to work my way through. Is the I got to figure. I gotta get my claim. I got to do a what do you call it? The practice fights play test. Like God, I'm still trying to figure out how to get myself to. Let's see. I gotta go fight. To 2000. I've been getting 1900 and something on a regular basis, like almost all the time, 1950. So it could be as little as change my gear, right? But I'd like to change my results. So I'm trying to figure out how to hit with enough damage. No, that's fine. I don't mind getting a little assist here and there. I've been having a lot of people suggesting. I stopped brought Laurel in. I only have him in because Helga's so good, and I figured bumping Helga, giving her a little power up with him. And then Hollow is my healer. I had Vortex in for a while. Not God. you're not a god with the dragon. No, I figured that's what you meant. So I don't have a lot of single target dudes. Now she's a single target character, except I apparently just don't have her very strong. Idril? No, Idril's not a single target. She don't do that much damage. And she doesn't boost. I think the damage that Helga gains from him 10. All right, man. All right, maybe. All right, but. My Idril's not okay. My Idril is not that great. Remember, my air DPS is not a great team. But no, he's not good. Don't get me wrong. But it's what he does for Helga, who's awesome. She's by far my biggest damage dealer. I will do a play test and let's see how much damage Idril does, because she's going to have to offset the gains that Helga gets from him. That may be. I mean, he only gives, what, 10%. So she only needs to do 10% of the damage. But also, she dies. And remember, it's not just that. When he does come into play, he does get to do damage. So it's the plus to Helga plus what he distributes. Now, Helga won't get a plus, but she'll just distribute. So she's got to make up her gains and his contribution. Although I put him in late. I usually only put him in after people start dying. I usually put him in like when Laurel has to be taken out, which is almost immediately. Yeah. She's the only one in here that I debate. All right, let's do a playtest. No, what you see is what you get. Man, Imani, who's Imani? No, she is not A5. I wish she was. She's not even I don't even know that she's A3. Why do I have her at? She's not even an A. I don't even have her a 1 yet. So I can only use her for, I put her in, take her out, put her in, take her out. That's all I do. Oh, promotion 5? Yeah, she's promoted all the way up to 5. Yeah, because that's where she gets her, what is it? Increase the rage regen. I have all my guys 5 or higher. Everybody is 5 or higher at this point, because I don't get new guys enough. So I basically just get everybody up to 5 or higher promoted. And the only reason they're not all 6 or higher is because I don't. It's taken me a while to build up enough the 6s, and I like to have enough for when I do get a. Imani. Which one's Imani? This chick? Who's this chick? Oh, that's Kalina. I don't know who Imani is. Sunday. I do. I have Volka, and she is actually a 2, I think. Volka's in here. She's right here. Volka's a 2. I think everybody's Volka's at least a 2, isn't it? Because you get the Volka upgrades while you're building her up, and then when you get her, you just have Volka upgrade options. All right, let's try a play test. Let's see where it goes. I just put her in. I put her in Valkyra over this girl, who's supposed to be a pretty good DPS single target, but I think I need to get their gear up. All right, let's go play test. Because if I get a good one, I could save it as my auto fight, and then I can do an auto fight with it. All right, let's go with that. The only thing is, I may have to take Laurel out, if no, for no other reason, is her reach is really bad. That's the biggest problem I have with her, her reach. She only reaches out to 2 spaces, and I wish she could reach out farther. Though she does provide a little help with the guys in back. What the heck, man? Oh. Oh, she's a fighter. Oh, see, I can't get healing on her back here. That's the problem. I should probably have this out. Meteor impact, smack. And I kind of want to... I never know when the best time to start my hits, my ults. Let's take her out. Time to get people pumped up here. All right, let's go see what she's going to contribute to this. Charging for heavy assault. Let's put on some good medic power here. All right, and there we go. Here we go. This is one where I want to hit him hard here. Get everybody punching him. And see, that's another thing. Helga gets her boost right away. I don't have to have him in play. What's his face? Raiden. Oh, I should probably take... Who do I take out so I can get Laurel back in? I forgot. I can't really... She healed up. She came available really fast. Guess I'll take her out. Sure. Let's go power up people. Wait. Whatever. All right, here comes the meteor impact. Bloig. I'm not sure what this alt does. I mean, her alt, I don't know that it's all that great. I think this will probably be the last time I get to use Laurel. Oh, well. Now, this is actually not going to be a good round. I'm in trouble. I'm in deep trouble. I timed that one poorly. Well, yeah, you know, I've been debating about I put her in, take her out, put her in, take her out, just do it right away versus putting her in and waiting till her alt, fire her alt, then take her out. And that's kind of what I've been doing. And I don't know, maybe they're not. I got to look at her alt and see if it's worth it. Her alt might not be worth the effort. You know, I am surprised at how well Volka's doing, considering I don't really have a medic over there. Kind of thought she'd be dead already. Let's go there. Ah, killed us all again. You can't even see the table. Jeez. I don't know. I don't think I'm hitting. I don't think I'm hitting 2,000. Still not hitting 2,000. I keep getting close, but I'm not quite able to get there. This guy always manages to kill me off. Here it comes. Boom. Nope. Got a few guys that are gonna make it into play here. At 11 seconds. We're only going to get to 18 this time. I don't think I'm even hitting 18. Yeah, I got 18. That wasn't a good play. That was not good. Yeah, okay. Let's go see stats. Well, of course, Helga. She's my boss. So what is 10% of this? Because that's what he's boosting her up. 10% of her stats. That would give her about a... what is that? Now, 10% would be about... 565,000 more. And she got about 3 times that. So I guess you're right. She'd have probably been closer to 6 at 10% more. And she was 1,500. So yeah, I guess she got a little bit more. Now, I don't know how much Raiden would have contributed. Not much, because I don't have him very strong. But even so, she might have, if not 3 times the difference, she might have got an extra 30%, maybe. But still, 30% more boost. It's a little bit something for how much she was in. And she has to be the one I trade out with Laurel, if I trade anybody out with Laurel. How did the other girl do, Valkyra? See, my Valkyra is only doing 793. That's really low. And I have her pretty set up, so she's obviously not doing that much damage, because she didn't die that fast. I had her in right away. You know, I think I'm going to try to take out Leia and put in Vortex. I think Vortex's shields just help a little bit more. Yeah, that's true. It's really... Alright. Oh, that's not going to do anything. Let's... what is my Dolores situation? I think my Dolores is kind of. I mean, she's. Let's go fight here. What is my Dolores situation? Where are you, Dolores? Thought I had her kind of, sort of, up in the middle here. Oh, there she is. I guess she's not that high. 28. What are her skills again? I know she's kind of a regen guy too. Inspiration. Well, that's helpful. Oh, she's the one that makes everybody hit harder. That's right. Attack-based healing. Permanently increase basic attacks. Healing multiplied by 5. Graceful dancing will have a 50% chance to increase the hero's rage by 300 when it ends. Chance to increase the hero's rage. So her rage goes up. So she has a chance to get back to her inspiration pretty quick. So she's about making everybody hit harder. So you got to get her while geared so she doesn't die. So she's not constantly dying. Let's see, what's my, what is my attack? She's attack-based healing. Yeah, she's really weak. I mean, it's not just her attack, but her HP, everything's pretty low. What do I got for gear? Yeah, my gear's not great on her either. Let's see. Attack-based healing. Let's see what I have for attack bonus gear. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's see here. Let's see how some of this gear pans out. Yeah, maybe. That might be a piece of gear. Let's see what the next one does. Oh, boo. Really? But it's a base HP. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's see how much defense bonus goes. That'll determine whether or not I bother with this piece. Oh yeah, no, this is crap. So I'm not doing too crappy spots. Alright, go on to the next one. Let's see what this one does. Let's see. Increased damage by 6% for... Does damage translate to healing with healers? I mean, it's got a good attack bonus, decent crit rate. I'm not terribly fond of these two base abilities, but defense bonus, is it worth going? Do I have... I mean, she's not really... HP keeps her alive. Defense bonus is like the weakest of the bonuses. This has got a lot of these are not... Here's rage regen. Let's see if this one can build up. If this one has potential. Ooh, just made it to my minimum. Alright, crit damage. So does crit damage translate to... oh, look at that. Crit damage. Wow, that was a good crit damage. That might not be good for her, but this could be good for somebody. Oh. Now, will crit rate translate to, like, double or whatever, the increased healing? Now, see, this kind of sort of looked good until that HP bonus tanked. I'm not sure if it's worth going to rage regen on that. I'm always very hesitant to go to 16 unless I'm absolutely sure. Alright, so let's see what another ability would be. Let's try HP bonus with an attack bonus kicker. Ugh. No, it's not good enough. Gotta know when to sell them. Know when to sell them. Know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your gear pieces when you're sitting at the game table. Remember the rest of the words of either song, the one I'm making up or the next one. Let's go to the next. Rager attack speed gets crapped out. Boo! Alright, we'll try. I feel like I want to try attack bonus. Oh, come on. I should have known. I should not have done that. That was just a waste of money. Okay. Let's see here. Auto enhance. See what the Rage healing effect's going to do. Oh, come on, man. Getting tanked. All my gear being sold off. Oh, that's a nice roll. How does healing effect recover from this? No, it's not too bad. Some defense? Oh, come on. A lot of healing. If I could get a good attack bonus roll on this, that could be a good piece. I'd have to get a good attack bonus roll, or it's going to be a sad day because I hate spending money on 16s. Attack bonus, be good! That's not great. It's not great. It's not great. Is it better than the piece I have? Dang, that was a sad one. I was so close to being a decent piece. Got attack bonus going. Got some rage regen going. And I get crapped out on the HP. Ugh, but I do got HP bonus, so it might not be too bad. Attack speed, she could heal more often. Alright, let's do it. It's risky. I have a lot of gold, though. Oh, that's a nice attack speed, though. That's not a terrible piece. I don't like this HP thing in the middle, but... Alright, so that one... 18. It is a better attack bonus, but is that 1% going to make up the attack on the top? Maybe. But I also get rage regen, which is better, and the attack speed, which is better. So yeah, let's replace it. BP wise, it doesn't show up as much of an increase, but it does show up. Let's go here. Hey, I got a legendary piece here, but it's ancient. It's not mythic though. Oh, it is an ancient mythic. Oh yeah, let's do that one. Let's see what that one does. Nice, nice. Okay, that's doable. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and go to the defense. This might not be for her, but it could be for somebody. It's a good piece so far. Oh yeah, that's a solid piece. Solid, definitely. Will definitely be an improvement for somebody. I mean, it'll help her attack speed. It'll help her attack bonus. I don't know if that's for her or not. I mean, it'll definitely work for HP. I like the idea of getting a healing effect in on it because that's kind of her thing. But she would definitely get a heal a lot. Let's go back here and actually put healing effect. What if... Oh, you can't change that one. No, this one. Attack bonus and... excuse me. Healing effect. So I got 6 pieces that have potential to be that. Okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, that's solid. It's a decent healing effect here, and this could be the piece I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely better. If I throw HP bonus in and it's good, she is... I still think it might be better than what she has. That HP bonus isn't great, but it will give her more. So healing effect 16. Loses a little bit on healing effect, but she's going to get a nice HP bump. She's got a 16.5% attack bonus, which is, and 340, which will definitely offset what she has there. And she gets this little bit of HP bonus down here to go with it. So I'm going to try it. And this is a good one because it's the healing effect one. So if I can get salvation on the other one as well. Yeah, that one helped. That was an improvement. She's up to 29, not quite up to the 30 zone, but if I could replace this piece, let's see if I could do like a attack bonus with a healing effect. Oh, there isn't one. All right, so how about healing effect? Nope. Wait, I gotta take this off. Oh, there is a healing effect. Okay, so attack bonus. All right, there we go. Let's try this combo. Let's see what we got. All right, I've been trying to do gear. I've been needing to do some serious gear manipulations lately anyway. So, all right, I'm running low on money because I'm not selling enough pieces. I don't like, if it's under the second spot, oh yeah, I can't do that. It's just not gonna work. All right, 2 more tries. I don't like them if they're under the second spot. Oh, came up short again. Come on, give me a really good attack bonus to make me not feel bad. Oh gosh, I can't do it. It's not good. It's just not good. Last chance to be decent. Oh, no. No. No está bien. The gear's not going to cut it. Ugh, why do I even have that piece? All right. Well, I improved her a little. Now the question is, though, remember, when you put in a bunch of these help guys like Laurel and Dolores, and I mean, she's going to have to replace, and Dolores has a terrible range. She's got that little diamond range, which it's just, it only hits certain people. And it makes her one of the worst as far as range goes. At least with Hollow, she gets decent range. And Leia has inspiration too. That's why I think she's got just as much going on there. And she helps all of her friends. Dude, I still have to get her healing multiplier up. I didn't realize, because she's a legendary. It's hard to get that up there. Oh, I thought she had inspiration. Wait a minute. I thought she had inspiration. What the heck? I don't know. Rage. Oh, she gives them their rage back too. Well, it's not much, but some. Restores 1.6 rage for them every 1 second. Oh, lasting for 10 seconds. Well, she gives a lot of rage back. She'll probably give back more if I, Dude, I gotta get her up, man. Why am I not got her fully powered up yet? She's got some... When ultimate is triggered, applies a damage increase to all allies in range. Oh, she makes them stronger. Okay, that's not inspiration. She just gives them an increase in damage. Every 3.5 seconds, stacking up to 1 times. The effect lasts until the ultimate is over. All allies in range and increases their damage by 5% every 3.5 seconds. Oh, so keeping the alt running, does this actually increase the length of time? It only runs for 10 seconds. Wait a minute. How does the math on that work? Ultimate is triggered to all allies in range and increase their damage by 5% every 3... Well, so it's stacking up to 1 times. So basically she does it once. Why doesn't it just say do it once? Unless there's another time. Oh, stat cap 2. But it only runs for 10 seconds, so that means it can only happen twice to all allies in range and increases their damage 5% every 3.5 seconds. Oh, this will drop that down to 2 seconds. And you can get up to 3 stacks. So So 3 stacks is 6. So 4 seconds, they'd get an extra 6% damage increase. Or 5%, 15% damage increase. Once this is maxed, she can give them 15% damage increase when she does her ults, in addition to everything else the ult does, which is adding rage. Oh, she's good. I mean, I knew she was good, but I didn't realize how good she could be if I actually got her got her skills all the way up. I need to get her skills up, man. I got her all the way up here I got good gear on her, but I got to get her skills up, man. I need those skill crystals. Dang, skill crystals hanging out and leaving me hanging, man. I got to start working on Leia, man. She's got some good stuff. She'd be better than she is now. All right, well, I don't know if replacing Leia with Dolores is a good move, but I was going to try. Getting their rage up is good, but Vortex really protects. All right. Huh. All right, I'm taking her out. We'll try Vortex. I got Vortex pretty powerful here. Playtest. If I can just keep people in play longer, that'll make a big difference. If they're not dying, then I get to do more with them. So I'm just going to do the Dolores in and out. That's what I'm going to do. Dolores in, or not Dolores, Laurel in and out. Because it's kind of... let's see if I do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put her back there. And then sure, we'll put him there. And then it's time to put Laurel in. I'm just going to keep firing off this stuff because it's too hard to figure out the timing on these guys. Meteor impact coming. Quick, put the shields up. And start firing the shot. He's got his shield on again. I don't know. When does he get that shield up? All right, here we go. We're going to get Laurel back. I should have probably put, I forgot to put, I should probably have him in there is what I should do. Nope, she's coming back for a minute first. And Infernal Roar. I'm not really worried about Infernal Roar. It's not you. Oh, that is actually doing a lot of damage. It did way more damage than I expected it to. Alright, now let's go ahead and bring him in. Thing is, not all these guys get a play. It's like you only have two guys that are sitting on the bench. Now the L-Cart's coming in later, but like Idril, she just isn't, a primary player. Charging for a heavy assault. Uh-oh, we got to... I'm going to try and get the shield on. And hope it protects. Alright, here we go. Ready? Alright, let's put this on before I get that shield going. Oh yeah, I thought the heavy assault was coming. Wasn't he charging for a heavy assault? Or maybe I broke it. So who do I take out? Hey, look, I'm going to break it. I think I'm going to hit 2,000. I'm going to hit 2,000. I did it. I hit 2,000. I don't know what I did, but I hit 2,000. And I'm still in. Maybe Vortex was the magic trick that got me through this. I'm getting way farther. Comes a meteor impact. Quick, put up the shields. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Well, I didn't see the graphics go up, but they stayed alive. The meteor impact didn't kill us. Who do I take out to let Laurel come back in? I don't know who to take out. I guess I could take out Nocturne, but everybody's living. Nobody's dying. I expected there to be like plenty of room to put guys in. Oh, there he goes. That's the big meltdown. He came in and wrecked us with that one. I kind of knew it couldn't last forever. I'm doing all right, man. I got past it. Look, I'm doing 2,300. I'm actually getting, finally broke the 2,000 mark. I'm not getting anywhere near the next line, but I'll take it. Boom. Yeah, who's left? You know, Wrath, I don't know what I did with Wrath. I got the perfect setup on him because the guy never dies. I mean, Wrath is like invincible. I mean, I might be a little overstating it, but he has been a brute, man. And there's like 12 seconds left. Boom. I got 2,500, man. I beat it easily. Easily. All right. Let's see. I got to save that one. All right. Who did all the damage? Probably Helga. $7,000. Whatever. Her staying alive. See, that was kind of the key. Keeping everybody alive was more important than trying to boost them for little bits of damage. I think ultimately it was the vortex that saved everybody. Getting people to stay and play was significant. It did make it problematic for Laurel, though, because I didn't know where to put her in. All right, so I should be able to use that as an auto fight, right? To do an actual fight now. Usually when you do playtests, you could save them as auto fights, but it didn't offer me the option. Oh, did it complain? This will be an official fight. A Vortex trying to keep everybody going. I don't see the post where it complained. It was complaining about my my other bot. Nightbot and Stream Elements argue a lot. Look at 2,000. I did it. This is an official run. And I actually get to move on to the next level of 3. Yeah, he's A5. And I have the, he's good even in the defender battles. Or, well, of course, but he's good in defender battles because I have the the token, what do you call it? The artifact on him that gives him blocking and extra. So he's basically a defender now. He can block just as many guys as a defender, and he just beats the snot out of him. Wrath is so good. Oh, good. I'm comfortably at the next thing now. I mean, I'm still a little ways from getting to 42, but hey, I'll take what I can get, man. Oh, well, yeah. I could kind of see that one. All right, so finally up to the next tier. I've accomplished something. If nothing else, I accomplished that. Let's do my 5. I do about 5 of each of these during my dailies. And this is where I have you tried Marvel Snap? Are you in? Do you like those kind of games? I don't know if you're into those kind of games. Where you play decks to win. The Ultron mainframe should be up ahead. Good. The sooner we get out of this killer robot factory, the happier I'll be. Let's go with the same group. I mean, this is going to be pretty easy. I'm still in that point where everybody's pretty good. Yeah, I got to play some Marvel Snap here too in a bit. It's another one of those where it's good when I'm doing these bulk things on Watcher of Realms, the auto fights. See, now when you do auto fights on Watcher of Realms, they play out. I mean, even if you turn the graphics off, it's still running through them. It just saves energy, I guess. But on this, when you do auto fights, it's instant. It just shows you what you got. It's your results. Do I think that's better? I don't know. I kind of like the playing it out bit. Makes it feel like it's legit. Well, the thing is, when you do an auto fight on Watcher of Realms, you can still lose or not get the same results. Theoretically, if you're close. For some of the auto fights, you get that 30% increase you rarely ever do. But like, say for example, the dragon auto fights do not guarantee you're going to get the same results every time. You can get, you can be all over the board, because that's why I've had to tweak mine a couple times. Is that the boss one? Ultron Accelerator. Just run over these guys. We wiped them all out. They're like, what? What just happened? Everybody died. And then Mockingbird comes in and wipes up the board. They bring in a few more. We let Iron Man go. I'm way overpowered for this level of the campaign. And some of these gear raids, I think it's actually gear raid 3 that's I gotta fix. I should probably look at it, because if it's the one I think it is, oh no, it's not. It's just these ones just take a while to run. Never mind. Never mind. There's one of the raids where I have constants in there. I think it's the defender one, or the fighter one, the melee one. And she blocks stuff good, but she doesn't kill anything. And she's always like the last one to finish killing stuff. And so it makes the thing take long. She gets caught up in making things go slow. Oh, yeah. That's the thing too. It takes what you currently have on your guys. So you can slowly inch up as your guys get stronger. Or if you do something that screws up their gear, it makes them weaker. But I've actually had it where the exact same unchanged group would sometimes get 1,400, and in other times I'd get 3,000. That's how different it was. It was like there's a point where he does a certain attack, like a meteor or something, and he would kill a bunch of guys, or maybe he just killed Helga. I don't know. Maybe it took out one of my strongest hitters. I don't know. But it just resulted in like half. And it would do it like every other day. Like one day I'd hit 3,000, the next day I'd hit 1,400. I'm like, what the heck? And after a while, I was like, this is happening way too often. So I had to go rebuild my whole attack base. And now my minimum, I get well over 2,000. This is on Nightmare 2. And, but when it has a good run, it hits 3,400. I mean, it'll go higher. But there's always, it seems like he's just got this point where he does a bunch of damage and he screws up the whole thing. Yeah, let's just run right through him again. Did you think you... Oh, he's a robot, right? Did you think I wouldn't notice you little pests scurrying around my home? I don't think he talks that robotic, but I'm going to go with it. He's a robot. Hey, they're still up. Stop it. Hulk saying, don't be standing up in front of me. Here, we'll punch this guy in the nose. Or in his stomach, I guess. This is not a multi-attack, unfortunately. So I might as well just... He puts his arm up. That's going to do anything. Cruising through the campaign levels. Victory! I know, I do the mwahaha too much. But I like it. To be honest, I like that because it makes the thing not feel like it's just... I don't know. I feel like it just makes it more like it's an earned thing. It's not just an automatic. Because if it was an automatic, they wouldn't need to play them out. I'd say, why bother? If it's automatic, just do what these guys do and just click auto win, you get the rewards. Pfft. Why graphically play it out? It just wastes time. If it doesn't have any effect, there's no reason to do it. Electra says the Han Ninja Clan might possess a mystical artifact we could use to power the portal. We need to infiltrate their fortress and steal it. Not a fan of ninjas. Pretty sure they're not a fan of you either, Punisher. I can feel that congestion kind of just sitting here in my chest. It's not all in my head, so I can't blow it out. I just gotta deal. All right, so I'll do this battle here, and then we'll go back and see what I could do now. Oh, actually, you know what? I could probably start this. This one goes pretty fast. I like to do a little bit of multiple things. Let's do my artifact raids. I like to get 5. I'll do 5 artifact raids in there too. These will go fast. Those will probably get done about the same time I do. All right, run them over. Vroom, 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 vroom. All right, here, you can take these 2 out. Oh, too far apart? Okay, well, we'll just blast her in the face. Oh, she's still up. All right, you could just punch her, Hulk. No point in taunting her. Hulk's doesn't hit very hard. I think for a guy like Hulk, he should hit way harder than he does. I am not impressed by the amount of damage he does when he punches. I mean, I've got him pretty decently boosted. All right, let's stare at Iron Fist. I'm going to walk up to you and scare you. Look into my eyes. I can't take it. I will just roll over and die. Mockingbird will clean up after him. That's how you do it. That's the way. You do it. That's supposed to be like. That's why I like it. But in this case, I like it when she does that. But all right, just cruising along, almost to the end of this chapter. Like I said, this is very much like Watcher of Realms. I mean, you can even see it goes up in chapters. My pleasure. It's just like I feel like this game might have been the game that the developers of Watcher of Realms did first, and they're like, all right, we got this game done, but we need to do something with more graphics. And oh, it'd be cool if we could create these legendary characters, and let's do it this time like a tower defense game, and all your battles have to be strategized. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. And so now they're using they're more current graphics, and they just kind of made it cooler, more up to date. Oh, thanks. All right, let's who is this guy? Doctor Strange. How about a chain in the face, Doctor Strange? You're bleeding. All right, well, let's is that Drax? Cool. Let's go punch Doctor Strange, knock him out. I feel like Doctor Strange is dangerous. I know Iron Man is dangerous for sure. Hey Drax, how do you feel about a blast in the face? Oh, that wasn't terribly great. He's pretty good. All right, let's that Hulk taunt. Bring it to me. Ah! Oh, that wasn't much of an attack. Oh, you guys are weak. You almost had me worried, but then you did that. Drax is tough. All right, let's just run them over. These guys are done. This is probably only phase 1. Iron Man, smack. Yep, here comes the second chunk. I don't know what this does. Stunned him, all right. Let's do a group missile blast. Oh, yeah, you're all unhappy hampers. All right, let's go ahead and Hulk smash. Whoa. Kaboom! Now, that was a decent attack, Hulk. Why don't you do that more often? There we go. No problem. Not a problem. All right, man. I should probably go make lunch. I haven't even eaten breakfast. I should probably go make breakfast. All right, so I got through my raids. I did my Drake Chasms. I should probably do my faction trials. I gotta fix this because I created a fusion and I used up one of the characters. Now I gotta rebuild this. See, this space is no longer valid. Gotta bring someone new in. Let's bring her in. I beat this before, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, yeah. This is one that oh, okay. Let's see if I can remember how I did it before. I don't really remember how I did this before, to be honest. Vierna kind of picks up all the slack on these guys. I probably should get some people over here to start doing some damage, huh? This is risky. This might not work. I should have put someone down by Vierna. I don't think Vierna's going to kill this guy fast enough. Oh, maybe she will. Should I kill this guy too, though? Die, you! Didn't work. He got away. Alright, restart. Yeah, I got to put the third. The third guy has to go next to Vierna. Let's speed this up. And then I got to put a third guy back there. Let's go ahead and I'm going to try playing her back here. All right, now I have got to get some protections on people. Because Jerkface is coming out pretty soon, and he's going to want to cause me lots of pain and unhappiness. Where'd the X go? How do I... Fine, I don't know where the X is. I can't untake him. I can't take him out. Dude, she shoots really far with that. I didn't realize it reached so far. Jeez, that thing reaches really far. Oh, he killed the baddie, so that's kind of the end of the game right there. That's the end of that mess. These little dudes aren't going to be anything. Once he killed the main big bad, there's really not much going on anymore. Just picking off the leftovers. It's not even. I can't even use my ults because they kill them so fast at this point. Alright, so I fixed that. Now I don't have to worry about, I can play at the highest thing again. And there's this one. 583, I'm pretty high up on that one. I don't think I have anybody who can come close to beating that one at 500 or 600,000. I don't even think I have 600,000 team. Alright, let's go do this one more time. I gotta beat Venom. Cover me while I power up the portal. I didn't even know you came along. Then what? Then you and the team go through the gather into intel behind enemy lines. What about you? I need to stay on this side and keep the portal open as long as I can. But they'll overrun you. Kid, I'm not even going to bother with the whole for the greater good speech. Just cover me until this damn thing is open. Alright, well, I should have Spidey in here, man. He's like a key member of the fight. You know, I am not impressed with Hulk so far, to be honest. Hulk is less than great. Thinking him out. Let's bring Spidey in. He's a major contributor to the storyline, it seems. So I might as well have him fighting. Right now I got everybody kind of sort of close in power. There are some that are pretty far off, but Ghost Spidey or crazy evil psycho Spidey. Run him over. Shoot, I like the way the Iron Man turned his head and looked at him. Like, just smack him with your sticks. Spoink. I'm not done smacking you guys. I hope you didn't think I was. Just do a kick to the face to you. And Wolverine, how about a blast to your face? Boom. Oh, they regenerated. Bummer. Oh, he heals. That's right, he would. Nick Fury's pretty tough. What does this thing do? Oh. Initiating portal activity. That's probably not the best from. Initiating portal activity. There we go. Sounds more urgent that way. Alright, let's deck this dude. Kree Oracle. Sploink on your butt. Hey Wolverine, I've seen the stuff you do. You need to look into my eyes and see the evil you've done. I can't handle it. Oh, Thor. Hey Thor. How's it going, man? I'm going to hit you with my stick. She just wreaks havoc on people. I had to finish that sentence because you don't want to stop at reeks because that doesn't sound very good. Up, Thor. You're nothing. Sploy. You're nothing either. Oh, there's more. You guys aren't done. Come on, it's Ronan. Hey, Ronan. Spoink. Hey, but you didn't see the guy in stealth, did you? We've establishing transdimensional link. All right. They're trying to stop me. Ronan, I'm going to hit you with my chain and make you bleed. All right. Let's just. I don't trust Ronan. Ronan needs to go down. Named characters have to die. I don't know what this is going to do, but I'm going to do it because it's a big hit. 900. 900? That was it? That was. Oh, okay. Oh, and a stun. Stun's good because it seems like they don't get to attack when you stun them. On your butt. He's like, doggone it. And then out of here. The portal's open. Go through now. We're not leaving without you, Fury. That's an order, soldier. There's no way you can take them on yourself. I can handle myself. Besides, if you don't find a way to defeat Ultimus in that dimension, none of this will matter. Now go. All right, fine, we'll go. Such a bossy boss. Bossy McBoss a lot much. You made a Hot Pocket? I haven't had a Hot Pocket in so long. I can't remember the last time I had a Hot Pocket. I remember they were pretty good. I think they're usually like, do you get like ham and cheese, or did you have a breakfast one? Like egg and something. I don't eat ham anymore. Pork. It's just a thing I do. It's a religious thing. No, I'm not Jewish. I just, if it came down to it, I don't eat pork. It's because my thought is, okay, no, I am a Christian, so, what that matters, whatever. I don't want to, we won't get into that. But my thought is, if God had a reason for telling people not to eat pork, I don't think it was just that they were dirty. Yeah, see? It is a religious thing, kind of. But my thought is, okay, it's not just so much that it's, you're not supposed to because, whatever. I think of it as because there's a reason God would want people not to eat pork. Why? Is it simply because he feels like those animals are more sacred than others? I don't think that's it. I mean, they're pretty dirty animals. I think it's that there's a health reason behind it. He doesn't want you eating it, I think, because it's unhealthy food. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. What it seemed to me logical that there's a reason why God would choose those animals as ones you don't eat. So that's why I don't eat them. It's not just because he said don't do it, because technically, even as a Christian, when you're, if you have faith in Jesus and you, some of that Old Testament rules don't apply anymore. There's even a point where one of the characters in the Bible says, what's his name? Paul? Was it Paul? Might have been Paul. I don't remember. See, I'm not heavily, I don't know all the things, but he actually says you can eat whatever the food is as long as it was blessed and it wasn't given to you with malintentions. Is essentially, I'm just summarizing what he said because I remember hearing the verses, and it's like, so it's not really that you can't anymore eat that stuff if you're Christian, but I just feel like there was a reason, and so I don't. I feel like there was more than just simply don't do it. That's my theory. So I don't eat pork. there's the 30-second summary of my reasoning. And I'm not like hardcore about it. If I accidentally eat a piece of ham, I'm like, oh no, I did eat ham. Nah, it's like, I just try not. I just try not to do it. I won't like purposely eat it. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. I can't get rid of my epic skill dust because it's too important for my epic guys. Skill crystals, I don't like getting rid of them, even though I don't have. How many do I have of these? I only have 4. I mean, I don't know how often I'm upgrading rare guys anymore, but legendary extracts. I have 64 of them. I rarely go through these things. Yeah, I'll do it. What else is there? I think I've almost completed my dailies, man. Oh yeah, I have to see if I have enough stuff to do a 10 summon. I don't know if I do. Oh yeah, I need to do the hero upgrades. That's part of the dailies. I only have 48,000. Yeah. Man, I am really low on the XP. Could be a reason. That's interesting that you did that. Yeah. I've also heard that pork tends to, I mean, our day and age might compensate for a lot of the issues with pork, but it tends to carry more. I've also heard that it carries more bacterias, and there's just and other potential problems with it than other meats, and that has a lot to do with what they say with it. They're chewing their cud. They don't, and which means it doesn't get digested the same and handled as well for the purposes of consumption. And I think as a result, it becomes, there's, like I said, I think there is definitely a health reason behind don't do it. And it's not just, some people would think that, oh, maybe this animal is more sacred. It's like, come on, really? I mean, those animals are like, the animals on that list are probably the least likely to be, and he never actually says they're more sacred or any reason. I mean, if there was more sacred, it would be like goats or something, right? Because those are ones that people are always using for sacrifices. So it isn't a sacred thing. Nobody ever sacrifices a pig. I mean, I don't think they do. I don't buy that one. Arena. So close, but I only have 1 day to get back to platinum so I can buy this legendary crystal. Let's go see if I can get something here. Oh, look at them. These are all big guys. Oh, bummer. Man, these are all big dudes. And they're even their levels are high. Who do I feel brave on? 349. God, 347. I don't know if I could. Yeah, that's kind of the one I'm looking at. That's the one I'm eyeing, is possibly the top one. And maybe this guy. All right, let's go try one. Let's see. These guys are pretty strong, though. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I'm taking on 70,000 BP higher than me. That's a lot of BP variation. Yeah, they're all pretty hard. I may have to wait until the next. I actually won the first round. That's good. It's gonna come down to, and I usually do. I kill pretty fast on the second round because once they're all in the room, Vierna does her thing and just wipes them all. So I usually win the second round. So this is my chance to get a little bit of a lead. He's not killing them very quick. He's actually killing them really slow. Oh. Yeah, this guy, he's done. Yeah. That was way easier than I expected. He was too many. His guys were too single target oriented. They had a little AoE backlash, but not enough to kill those guys fast enough. All right, let's see. I'm feeling brave. He's got Vierna too, and his is actually Awakened 1. She gets that next level thing. I don't think I have mine Awakened yet. I'm gonna try this guy. I don't know. Valkyra is okay. He'll probably put Valkyra first. I'm thinking he'll put Valkyra down first, which means as she starts getting pretty strong fast. Oh, he's going for the side approach with Valkyra. Interesting. See, he's going to be slow to kill him. He's not going to kill him first. Buys me time. Gives me a little bit of a lead. This guy's tough, though. That guy he just put in does a lot of... He's very brutal. But see, his guys get to the wall, and they sit there for a long time. Oh, I lost. That was barely a loss. But losing that second round tells me a lot, because I usually don't lose that second round. And because I do so much damage. But this shows that he's doing a lot of damage. And he may have me. I won the round, but again, it's only barely. And his good guys are all coming in. But I've got a good lead. And if I can keep him off the wall longer. See, they're getting to the wall on him now, and they're doing a lot of damage to the wall, which is going to buy me time. I think I got him. I think I'm going to beat him. I don't think he's going to be able to keep him off the wall enough. See, now he has to stop him completely from the wall. Oh, he does have that bull guy in front. He might stop him. I might have been speaking too soon. They're not getting to the wall at all. Oh, yeah, they got there. Oh, they overwhelmed. Yeah, he's done. I beat him. He's not going to win. So my AoE team is pretty good. It gets pretty far in these fights. That was what, almost 70,000. This guy's actually smaller BP. But he's comparable to my guy. I'm starting to get overconfident here. But he's got Vierna, who is my main character on this, and he's got her higher up than me. So I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident in this. I don't know, who is this chick again? Honora? That is one big staff. Oh, that's right. He has the dragon. That dragon is really good. And he's 75, which means he's 8 levels higher than me, so he's got his guys geared up well. All right, I'm gonna wait. I gotta save my things because I'm trying to get to platinum 2 so I can buy my legendary crystal. I don't want to waste all my things. I haven't done this yet. All right. Gotta do this one. Oops, no, wrong click. Right there. I do my. Oops, I gotta go do this. All right, so I think I've done the gear upgrades, I've done the summons, I've done the promotions. I'm all out of XP though. I'm gonna have to do some XP stuff. Yeah, let's go see. Let's go finish collecting all of my stuff here. See what I missed. Yeah, and the summon is the only one, of course, I haven't done. And go pick up all my daily goodies. And go here, here, here. And let's see what we got over here. We got my weekly stuff. Complete 5 onslaughts and tide. It may take me forever to do this because I haven't beaten an onslaught now in over a week. It's just so out of my reach now. I hit the wall big time there. Yeah, I'm was it 134? And there's 163 monsters and I've been able to kill like 10. And I don't even know if I've hit 10. I think last time I did I only killed like 4 or 5. It's really bad. Some decent stuff here. Lucky roulette. Let's do it. I get to do it 3 times. Let's see. Get some goodies there. That's it. That's all my goodie. All right. Oh, I can go pick this thing up though. Oh, I got a couple of these. All right. All right. Festive Frenzy. Is that it? Oh, I've completed that thing. All right. So what's left? Wizards. What is this? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Spend 2,000 stamina. That'll be easy. 4,000 stamina. That'll be easy too. What else we got? Is that it? Oh no, we got claim boss, guild boss rewards 5 times. Well, that'll be. I'll do that one tomorrow. This other stuff I might be able to do today if I keep playing. All right, so I think that's everything. So the only thing left to do. Where am I at on this thing? Summon heroes. Well, let's go summon some heroes. I'm ready to. I think I can summon some. I got some legendaries. I'd really like to do a 10. I have never done a 10 a 10 ancient before, but I don't know if I can get another ancient. Look at this. I'm like close in everything, but not enough to do a 10 thing. I only have 8. Boo. Boo. All right, let's do this one. I have never gotten a legendary out of this. Ah! Spoke too soon. I got one. Woo! I don't know if he's any good, but I got one. Ezra, he looks cool. He's a cool looking dude. Sweet, man. What is he? Ezra, alright. I got me a legendary. I'm happy. can't complain too much about getting a legendary. All right, so I got one more. Let's see if I can do another one. 4 and 5. Nope. Oh, that streak ended. Oh, Vortex. You know, I don't think he's a 5 yet, so that's good. I wouldn't mind getting him up to the next thing. I don't think my Vortex is a 5. Let's go see what my Vortex is sitting at. What is my Vortex at? Oh, he is a 5. Bummer. Well, I mean, I guess I could sell him and that'll be worth something. Huh. I thought he was still... Oh, well, I think I must have just recently got him there. Alright. So I got... Let's see. I can sometimes buy crystals here if I'm lucky, but... To fuse a bomb. Oh, I am. My wife made breakfast. That's the sign. That's the you've done enough for today sign. At least for now. I'll be back later. I might even do some painting and stuff. Is this guy? I didn't even look at what this guy is. Is he any good? 4 9s. Those are decent. 4 9s. No 5s, but he's a respected character. Let's give him a base set of gear. That'll get him going a little bit. We'll promote him his base levels as much as I can. I don't know if I have gear to get him all the way up, but I'll have to do some stuff for that later. Yep, getting him all the way to 3. Do I have enough to get him to 4? I do. Let's take him to 4. Now I'll have to earn the stuff for 5. But he's getting up there. Skills. I could do the basic skills. So yeah, I got me a legendary this weekend. That's good. I can't complain about that because getting one every weekend is rough. It's like really hard to do when you're playing free to play and you don't have that many options. I would still like to try to get me a 10 spot summon for the others. I could do a 10 spot for what do you call it, the gems, and I'll do that later. Food's waiting. We're gonna get my basic stuff done here. All right, that's it. All right, that's it for now. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for stopping by, Elog, and we'll chat more in the future, I'm sure.